You know, Ricky, before I got here, I was actually started emailing one-on-one one of my Twitter friends. She is in direct sales, lo and behold, and she's online selling like art services. I didn't have a whole lot of time to visit her site, but she's selling some type of art for kids. And the question she put out on Twitter was, how do you teach beginners social media marketing? Now, by no means am I a social media marketing expert. It's new to me, but I'm not new to building relationships and connecting with people. And so the two kind of go hand in hand. You're kind of integrating the technological piece with the relationship piece, so that all the warm and fuzzy stuff is kind of happening online, and you're connecting and you're, you know, you're building that friendship. I like to use the word friendship more so than relationship. You're kind of building and fostering that friendship, you know, in hopes of possibly, if that's your intention, to grow your business, you know, on the back end. So the person is building their trust with you, you know, Leslie, just as I did, you know, without social media. But had social media been a factor, you know, it would have just been better. But she's actually, the young lady is actually in the process of brainstorming on how to develop a training program for her team, because the company that she's with is one of the few companies that's actually allowing their representatives to use social media. And so what I was trying to explain to her, as with anything that you're learning, you have to start at that fundamental level of teaching what it is and the benefits, you know, that it can bring to you and to your company before you can try to start to tell someone, do you disagree or agree, period, before you can start to try to tell someone how to best use it effectively, because there are so many people who it's Greek to them. They've never heard of it. They're so accustomed to doing the business, you know, by way of having the coffees and scheduling the one-on-ones, to where they're missing out on a large group of people that they can be connecting with and doing business with all across the world. Leslie, do you remember when you sent out that clip not too long ago of the lady who was crowned? Nancy? Is her name Nancy? Remember you sent us the clip of the lady who was crowned at the direct sales pageant?
Oh, yeah.
Well, okay, prime example. You sent that clip, and I read everything you sent to me, so I watched the clip from start to finish, because I had no idea that like a direct sales pageant took place. So I watched the full-length clip of Nancy getting crowned. I hope that's her name. Long story short, she's on Twitter. So I tell her, I friend her, and I was like, look, I saw your clip. I have a friend here in Austin who emailed out your clip. I saw you getting crowned. That's the power of it. You sent that to me months ago. Never in a million years would I have ever had the opportunity to have a personable conversation with this lady, but because of Twitter and the power of Twitter and how it works, I felt like I knew her, and I could connect to her to tell her, hey, I got your video clip. I know all about what you did. Congratulations. So that's how it worked, and I thought about you last night.
That just blows my mind.
Exactly.
This whole thing is just
so now I'm back to normal.
Am I the only one that's been in the dark?